Hey guys, and welcome back to, I almost said The Legend of Dragon Age, but no, that's wrong. Dragon Age Origins, and today everybody's waiting on me.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Let me get back to that.
Then you'd best start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
I wasn't sure where I left off, honestly. But it looks like we're heading out into the wilds now. I kind of forgot. And let's just get down to the action stuff for today. I'm actually thinking of doing some other stuff.
Hail. I'm told you all
But you'll have to wait and see what that is.
The gate's open for you. Just be careful.
I want to get past this point first, and then I'll decide what I want to do, because I need to figure out where I want to start off with it. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, I know the story, but I'm still not sure where I want to go just yet, like which people I want to choose, and how I plan on doing things from here. So, I also need to remind myself that before this ends, to remove their equipment, because I could use some stuff to sell. And yes, you can do that. Okay, so let's see. Here's a wolf. Did he just say right to the face, right to the butt? Because that's what I heard. Right to the face, right to the butt. Oh, and if I sound different, I'm trying my microphone out in a different spot. Just because I want to see how it would work better if it was below me a little bit further, but pointed upward where it's closer. So I'm trying that out today. I think I tried it last time too, but not exactly the way I have it now. So we'll see how it works. I hope it works. I hope it sounds fine, because it saves me some time. Not time. It's not the word. Some space on my desk. Hey, look, Elfert. I always like to run around and see if I can gather things before moving on too much.
Over here.
Oh no, it's a dying soldier. Whatever will we do?
Who is that? Grey Warden.
You can tell that by looking at us.
He's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me.
This is very low on my end.
Return
I mean,
to
it should be
camp.
fine by the time y'all hear it, but it's really, really low on my end. Just trying to turn it up a little bit.
I have bandages in my pack.
Maybe it's my headphones.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I'm not sure. Everything sounds low for some reason. Nice to know that he was crawling at one point in time and bandages are helping him get along now.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us
All of
slay?
them.
A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a
Seems like
coward,
it.
but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why...
Well, that's nice.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Okay, Twitch, keep your Call of Duty
That
crap
doesn't
to
mean
yourself.
I'm
I
here to
don't
make
care.
this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I don't care about live streams. I may play a Call of Duty game every once in a while, but I don't care about the live streams. Not at all. I'm going backwards, but these bones. Look like they just got thrown there. I'm pretty sure that's not how the wolves died. It's a nice trail of blood, isn't it? He was crawling after all. Wildflower.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about
I
those.
feel like I know that.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison your face as not. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it.
Well, I came over here to pick it up for a reason. I didn't really get a chance to think about it. I added it to my inventory, like immediately.
Going. Yes. All right.
You have 2 swords, or 2 weapons, use them. Wow, slice them up the ass. That's one way to do it.
Yes.
Come on, stab him some more. Yeah. Gotta pull them Star Wars maneuvers. Spin around. Hit him in the face with your sword. The vial? No, damn it. Ah, there you go. There's another vial. That's just what we needed. No, we still need one more, but still. What's this one? Is that an elf root or a death root? Okay. I don't care which is which, honestly. So I played through this game recently as a mage. It's not as bad as I remember.
Poor slobs.
Not a big fan of the mage on the PC. On the Xbox, I didn't have an issue playing as one.
And I'm off.
For some reason on the PC, I'm not a big fan of it. Could you attack? That's my one issue with this game. Well, one of the few issues I have with this game. Just that whole little thing where it's like, you can't attack. Why? Because people are in the way? Hit them. Thanks for that.
Moving on. Never any shortage. Great.
I'm still going to go out on a limb here and say that I probably think Rogue is the best class to be. Mainly because you can get extra EXP by unlocking things and all that. Other classes can't get that. And yes, I know you could switch between people, but it seems to go directly to that one person who unlocks it. So, it's nice either way. But at least if you're the rogue, you know what skills you're putting up, and you're putting up the stuff yourself.
I sense some
Which means you can unlock whatever you want to unlock whenever you want to unlock it. That's just my opinion, though. To me, it seems like a good idea to do it that way. Yeah!
going.
So, yeah. I did have fun with the mage once I got him high enough level. Maybe I'll show him to you later. Depending on how I want to do it, you know? Or how I depends on how I do it. Yeah, I can't talk. Success! Yeah, as a mage last time, or past couple of days, I came across a lot of chests I couldn't unlock. And then my partner would be like, you know, I might be able to open that, and then they couldn't unlock it either. So, personally, that's why I feel like the rogue is a better choice to choose. I guess it just all depends on your playstyle. But I will say that I did have fun with my mage. Hey, where'd you come from? Haha! And I do like to grab as much stuff as I can because it's very helpful if you have stuff to sell. And then again, I also like to buy a lot of gifts throughout my playthroughs. I like to make sure everybody is happy with me at one point in time. I use it throughout the story, but I usually use it just to make sure they're happy with me by the end of the game. I made a strange comparison to this game the other day, or yesterday. It reminds me of Fable with all the choices you make. Except there's way more choices in it. Might be why I enjoy it so much. Use that. I'm so used to having my something else where the quick heal button is.
Don't look now. Trap. So simple.
No.
Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see.
Like this. All this extra XP you get from disarming traps, you can't get as any other class. Or you can't get as a mage. That's what I noticed it yesterday. I can't undo traps because I don't have that ability. And even if you can get that ability, it's not something I'm worried about. I just gave somebody else the EXP. Speaking of EXP, let's see. We're gonna go with that. Improved coercion. And I'm gonna go with this for now. There we go. I like to have my coercion up. Have my cunning up. I'm cunning up. So, I don't know. I have a weird way of playing, I guess. I feel like I'm going backwards. It honestly would not surprise me. What is this? There's no codex for it. That's one thing. Sorry if I don't sound too enthused. I'm just walking through the woods. I'm also having sleeping problems again, but I haven't stopped having sleeping problems yet. Oh, fruit. Nope, don't shoot me with that, please. What else do I have in here? Just my fighting dirty and... Nope, not my inventory. That's not what I want either. Okay, so nothing of importance just yet. Where are the rest of my team at? Oh, here they come. Took them so long. I'm over here getting my butt kicked. Fine. Pick up the stuff if you like. I mean, they need the EXP more than I do, but whatever. I'm not even sure if they get EXP at this point in time. I don't think they do. I know what's happening next. I should know this whole game by heart at this point in time.
Well, well. What have
One of my favorite characters.
Are you a vulture, I
You look like a
wonder?
bird.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Because I know them as only one who owns them could.
What?
Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some
She's
time.
stalking me.
Where do they go, I wondered. Why?
She could stalk me
are
any
they
day.
here?
I'm just saying.
Now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Cause fuck it.
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your
Nope.
own? You there, handsome lad.
Ooh.
Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Ah.
Now that is a
These
proper
choices.
civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall
I think of a
have
few
your
other
name?
names I could call her.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Wow.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
What's a sneaky witch thief?
Easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request.
I like you too.
Alright, be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in
I like Alistair too. He's hilarious.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I have no problems with following her at all. None at all. She's probably by far my favorite companion. Or favorite female companion.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems
I think she was having a conversation with herself there for a minute.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wild.
Okay, Alistair, calm down.
Witch of the wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Look at her. Look at her in the back.
Dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales.
See, I don't know how wild that is. I can picture her dancing in the moon.
Entreaties, yes? And
It seems
before
very
you
much in her
bargain,
character.
Your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize... or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go.
Ah,
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
oh my god. Flemeth is hilarious in her own little way. I only chose that option just because I find it to be the funniest one. I mean, you can say thank you or whatever, but you won't get to laugh. That's... Perhaps they realize less. Perhaps they realize nothing. Something about it that's just hilarious to me.